So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Roberto. Shapes to shoot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shoots! Fabinho. Milner. Firmino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Firmino. Fabinho gets good distance on it. And here's Shaqiri. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Shaqiri. Robertson. Zago does well there, alert. Liverpool are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He's got the ball, it's Salah! Straight at the keeper.
Mohamed Salah might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And here's Mane, it's on a plate. Chance to Milner! And it's played forward. Now they can break here. That's a decent ball. He's played him through. Mane. A chance to play it in. Matip battles to win it back. Wijnaldum. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Up for the header! Zago can hoist it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's the throw. Milner. Forward it goes. Going through. And it's Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shaqiri looks to clip it forward. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Milner. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Now the counter. Shaqiri. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. Milner. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. And there's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception. A Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Van Dijk plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Shaqiri.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Zago tries to get it forward quickly. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That could spell trouble. In with a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Robertson hoists it forward. That's a good ball to find him. And they've been... goes for goal! That's been drilled forward. Fabinho drives it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Matip. Zago goes looking. Now it's Mane. Zago gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And Firmino!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's gone a long way up and away. Robertson. And it's Milner. Back into the middle. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's found his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Defenders on the back foot. And they win it back again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mane gets the better of his man. tries a shot! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mohamed. Has a hit! Mane. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. What an adventurous run from a defender. Mane. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Zarco drives it forward. And the counter is on.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. Milner. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one! He scored! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? And time is up. Liverpool will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
But this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been... Firmino is fouled. Fabinho tries lifting it over, and he's there to clear it. Madrid will play a certain chance! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played back in, and he's cut it out. And that has been cleared. He's gone for it! Bale. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. And they've been caught out here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Firmino. And here's Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Marcelo. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Mane. Firmino has been found.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri takes the long option. Kroos goes looking, and it's Bale. Liverpool getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Asensio. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mane looking to get on the end of this. Real chance! Salah. Wijnaldum. It's a brilliant interception. Could be a chance, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Forward it goes. Modric. It's cut loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Wijnaldum gets it back. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marcelo. And it's Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. Robertson is very much switched on to make that. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's been won straight back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Salah. Mane. He's had a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Asensio drives it forward. Hazard drives it forward. Mane looks to get on the end of this. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Going through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Wijnaldum.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Zarco goes looking. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane, and it's Firmino. Oh, nice touch. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto. Shapes to shoot! It's and in again! And it's played forward. Azar. He's away! Zarco does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Varane plays it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Marco Asensio. Modric. And here's Benzema.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's found him in space. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mane. Now the counter. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
James Rodriguez. And it's Salah. Decent looking ball. And Firmino! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Keita. Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side...
Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And that's sprayed out wide. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Mohamed, it's Salah!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played into space out wide. Shaqiri looking to get on the end of this. Now a chance to break. Salah. Wijnaldum. No goals as yet. And here's Roberto Firmino. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Liverpool get it back again. Shaqiri. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He gets past and goes for goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Mane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Forward it goes. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Real chance! Shaqiri drives it forward. Shaqiri. Mane. And the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Robertson. Mohamed Salah battles to win. Mohamed Salah! And the follow-up, it's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Salah. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Firmino. And it's played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Shaqiri. Mane. Mane takes a look up. Mane's cross. Mane with an air of confidence about him, a certain... And Firmino! And that has been cleared. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. He slid it through. Shaqiri. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Now it's Shaqiri. Mane. Zarco plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, good ball.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Alisson can claim that. Oh, real danger here. Van Dijk goes looking. Firmino. Over to the left. No way through there. There will be a throw-in. Mane is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose...
Has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Douglas Costa. Keita gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. And he's surging through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Ramsey, and it's Higuain. Robertson is very much switched on to make that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. And he's going long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent-looking ball. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. And here's Roberto Firmino. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. Pjanic. Dybala. Finds Dybala. Has been caught there, it's a foul. Too close for comfort. Firmino. That's a brilliant interception. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Mane. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Now it's Higuain. Higuain plays it long. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. De Ligt.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mane. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's... He's through! It's 1-0 and Firmino! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Firmino showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
Firmino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And the shot! Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. And here's Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Mane. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Rugani tries a pass forward. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
At least Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Mohamed Salah. Milner. Mane. He's gone for it! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Milner battles to win it back. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Zago tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah floats one over. Pjanic. That's not going to make it. And it's Salah. Lobs it in gently. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey, who's pinged one through here, has a pop! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save! Pjanic hoists it forward. Now it's Higuain. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keita goes looking, and it's Firmino. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic plays it forward. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be... Dybala! Just misses past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. What a throw in. Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. It's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Shoots! And Djukic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Can. Pjanic provides an outlet. Massive leap! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus go into the lead.
I just think this has been a...
Goes for it! Well, that's a foul. The referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Pjanic. Pjanic. Looking for support. The referee has given a corner. Towering header. Mohamed Salah. Pjanic. Real chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pjanic quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
It's a loose ball. Keeper sends it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.